Lagos State Governor flags off reconstruction of Oba Sanusi Olusi Memorial Health Center. National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons reunites 9 children with families in Kebbi State. On the foreign scene, rebels kill 13 foreign peacekeepers in Democratic Republic of Congo. And in sport, Sunshine Stars coach reacts as team defeats Ikorodu City FC 4-3 in thrilling NPFL derby. Now the details. I am Dele Agadumo. Lagos State Government and Lagos Island local government have flagged off the reconstruction of the historic John Street Health Center. The facility, which will honor the legacy of Oba Sanusi Matiku Olusi, will provide accessible quality health care to Okeari and neighboring communities, including Idumota, Balogun, Oluwole and Ereko. The groundbreaking ceremony, which was held in Okeari, Lagos Island, marked the 20th year remembrance of the late Oba Olusi, a revered traditional ruler. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who was represented by the Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Ministry of Health, Olusegun Ogboye, highlighted the significance of the project to the community, noting that the new health center aligns with the state government's commitment to improving healthcare accessibility and outcomes for all residents. On his part, the executive chairman of Lagos Island local government, Tijani Olusi, described the project as a testament to the late Oba's vision for community development, noting that the facility would offer a wide range of health services, from maternal and child health to mental health support and chronic disease management. Lagos State Government has called on core members of 2024 Batch C stream Lagos State Government has called on core members of 2024 Batch C Stream 2 deployed to the state to imbibe good values and acquire skills in order to be successful. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Youth and Social Development, Toyin Oke Osoitolu, said not only will good values and skills make way for them in the camp, but required for success after their service year. Oke Osoitolu said the 3-week orientation program is specifically designed for the core members to imbibe core values such as discipline, tolerance, perseverance, and time consciousness. She noted that Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu implored the core members to embrace networking, mentorship, entrepreneurial programs and activities under the NYSC Skill Acquisition and Entrepreneurship Development Initiative, put in place to help participants attain self-sufficiency and financial independence during and after the service year. Also speaking, the NYSC Lagos State Coordinator, Christiana Samwang, urged the core members to utilize their period of orientation to imbibe national culture and values, human sympathy, emotional intelligence, and leadership skills, which would come through the military drills, lectures on topical issues, topical subjects, advocacy training, as well as social activities designed for them. Lagos State Government, through the Office of Mineral Resources, Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, has reiterated its commitment to safe and sustained mineral resource management, saying that the present administration will continue to acknowledge and recognize compliance with operational guidelines for mining activities in the state. Special Advisor to the Governor on Mineral Resources, Abiola Ulu, stated this during a meeting with the Lagos State Dredgers and Miners Association at T Block, the Secretariat Alausa Ikeja, to discuss operational guidelines towards achieving a friendly, conducive and safe environment for Lagosians. During the meeting, Olowu, on behalf of the Governor, presented awards to mining and dredging sites that achieved 100% compliance with the operational guidelines. This initiative, he said, underscores the administration's unwavering commitment to promoting safe and sustainable mineral resource management practices, ensuring that haulage operations in Lagos State are environmentally friendly, responsible, and beneficial to all stakeholders. He emphasized the importance of mineral resources to the state's economy and stressed the need for environmentally sustainable and community-friendly extraction practices. Chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, Ola Olukoyede, has warned against corrupt practices among personnel of the commission. Olukoyede urged the bad eggs to retrace their steps, warning that the internal cleansing ongoing in the commission would not spare anyone. He gave the warning at the commission's 2024 Rewards and Recognition Ceremony in Abuja. The EFCC boss announced that the commission has approved the promotion of no fewer than 900 personnel, some of whom had been awaiting promotion for 7 years. Olukoyede also announced the reinstatement of life and property insurance for EFCC operatives, a policy that had been absent for 2 decades. Now to the rest of the stories. The National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, has reunited 9 trafficked children with their families in Kebbi State. The children, who were rescued from Calabar in Cross River State, were formally handed over to Kebbi State Governor Nasir Idris at the Government House in Brendan, Kebbi. Governor Idris condemned the heinous act and declared his administration's commitment to eradicating child trafficking in the state. He emphasized the importance of prosecuting the perpetrators to serve as a deterrent to others. The federal government has been urged to put up measures that would stop the exit of health workers. Chief Medical Directors, CMDs of university teaching hospitals who made the call urged the government to increase the salaries of health workers and provide conducive environments. The CMD of the Lagos University Teaching Hospital, Wasiu Adeyemo, and that of the University College Hospital, Ibadan, Jesse Abiodun, among others, raised the alarm at the 2025 budget defense at the House of Representatives Committee on Health Institutions. They stressed that improving the healthcare system required a holistic approach to improve not just the quality of healthcare services, but also access to it. They also raised the alarm that tertiary health hospitals were facing threats of becoming empty as doctors, nurses, and other skilled health workers left in droves due to poor remuneration. The Minister of Communication, Innovation and Digital Economy, Bosun Tijani, says the federal government approved a 50% tariff hike for telecommunication companies to sustain the industry. Tijani says the new tariff would allow telecommunication companies to be able to invest in new infrastructure and improve connectivity. He said this at the Maiden Robotics and Artificial Intelligence Nigeria Summit in Ibadan with the theme, "The Reign of Transformation is Upon Us, CEOs Arise." The minister urged Nigerian youth to drive technological progress as the present administration provides the infrastructure. He noted that the government's role is to continue to invest in infrastructure that would enable technological progress and make it happen. Now to foreign news. 13 soldiers serving with peacekeeping forces in the Democratic Republic of Congo have been killed in clashes with rebels from the M23 group. The South African military said 9 of its soldiers died helping to push back a rebel advance on the city of Goma in eastern DR Congo, while 3 Malawians and a Uruguayan were also killed. French President Emmanuel Macron said he had spoken to the leaders of both DR Congo and Rwanda amid global calls for the violence to end. The United Nations is pulling all non-essential staff out of Goma, a city of more than 1 million people, as the fighting intensifies. A UN Security Council meeting about the deadly clashes originally set for Monday has been moved to Sunday due to the escalating conflict. The M23 group has called on Congolese troops in Goma to surrender in order to avoid bloodshed. while DR Congo has severed diplomatic ties with neighboring Rwanda, accusing the country of being behind the rebellion. The move comes after M23 fighters killed a Congolese military governor who was visiting the front line on Thursday. Earlier this month, they captured the key eastern Congolese towns of Minova and Masisi. In our sports, Sunshine Stars head coach Bobola Akinfolari has talked of the team's Southwest Derby victory over Ikorodu City. The Harmony Boys defeated Ikorodu City 4-3 in a keenly contested encounter at the Remo Stars Stadium, Ikene, Ogun State, on Saturday. Alao Danlami bagged a brace for Sunshine Stars, with Liam Amadu and Peter Awosomi scoring the other goals. Shola Adelani and Emmanuel Solomon were on target for Ikorodu City. And that is our news at 10. Just before we go, always obey road signs and traffic lights. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration strengthened alliance with 200 representatives from various women-focused NGOs in the state as part of efforts to alleviate the economic plight of women residents in the state? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Government and Lagos Island Local Government have flagged off the reconstruction of the historic John Street Health Center. The facility, which will honor the legacy of Oba Sanusi Matiko Lucy, will provide accessible quality healthcare to Okeari and neighboring communities, including Idumota, Balogun, Uluwale, and Eriko. The National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, has reunited 9 trafficked children with their families in Kebbi State. We also told you that 13 soldiers serving with the peacekeeping forces in the Democratic Republic of Congo have been killed in clashes with rebels from the M23 group. And in sports, Sunshine Stars head coach Bobola Akinfolari has talked of the team's Southwest Derby victory over Ikorodu City. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Adiraya Iduwolaya. I'm Dele Agadumo. Good morning. Thank you for listening.